Long ago, God's people, the Israelites, were afraid. Their enemies, the Philistines, had a giant warrior named Goliath. He was so tall and strong that his armor was heavier than most men. Every day Goliath shouted, "Send someone to fight me!" But the Israelites were too scared. One day, a young shepherd boy named David was watching over his sheep in the fields. David's father asked him to bring food to his brothers who were in the army.
When David arrived, he heard a giant named Goliath shouting and boasting to the army.
David wasn't afraid. He trusted God and said, "I will fight him. The Lord will help me." King Saul gave David his heavy armor, hoping it would protect him. But the armor was much too big and heavy for David. He could hardly move. So David took off the armor, picked up his sling, and went down to the brook.
He carefully chose 5 smooth stones from the water, ready to face the giant with courage and faith.
When Goliath saw David, he laughed loudly. "You're just a boy. Do you think you can fight me with sticks and stones?" Goliath roared.
But David stood tall and brave, holding his sling tightly, not afraid at all.
David said, "You come with a sword, but I come in the name of the Lord."
David put a stone in his sling, swung it around and around, and aimed at the giant.
The stone zipped through the air in slow motion and struck Goliath right in the forehead. Thud.
The giant Goliath wobbled, then fell flat on the ground. Everyone cheered for brave David.
God had given David the victory.
The Israelites shouted with joy, cheering and dancing all around David.
Everyone was so happy knowing God had helped them win.
The Israelites shouted with joy as David stood among them, smiling and grateful.
David showed everyone that with faith in God, even the smallest person can overcome the biggest giant.